Hello there YouTube, it's your boy B3 back with another kicking action figure review. Today we are looking at the 6-inch Godzilla Kong The New Empire Kong with Beast Glove. Yes, it's very cool. I do want all these 6-inch figures except for the base Godzilla. I want the evolved Godzilla, but not the Rego. Anyhow, let's actually take a look at him. Normally I just show package in the haul videos, and then I have them out of package at the beginning of these reviews, but I thought it important to show this package. Now you see full name here, Kong with Beast Glove, Godzilla and Kong. This kind of Kong's upgrade for the film. Got a heave. Initially I thought maybe Scar King would like really screw him up, like break his arm or something, and that's kind of like his cast almost, his robo cast. Like, you know how Bruce Wayne gets that like robo leg brace that lets him do a super strength kick, and then he can't do a super strength kick again for the rest of the Dark Knight Rises. Something kind of like that. But then you look on the back of the package, potential spoiler here, Kong with Beast Glove, and it says Beast stands for Bioenhanced Animatomic Seismic Thunder Glove. Does that mean it'll be electric like in the 1962 King Kong vs. Godzilla? I don't know. It says Seismic Thunder, so maybe it's like, I think it's probably just for punchies. We do get a biomimic heave, though. Biomimic heave. Wonder what that means. Anyways, up here it says, Godzilla and Kong return in an all-new adventure pitting the almighty Kong and the fearsome Godzilla against a colossal undiscovered threat hidden within our world, challenging their very existence and our own. There are several other figures. There's Godzilla with Heat Ray, who I won't be getting. Godzilla Evolved, who I will be getting. Suko with Titanus Doug, who I'll be getting. Scar King with Whiplash, who I definitely will be getting. And Shimo with Frostbite Blast. And I've been telling people that Godzilla and Kong are basically facing off against their bizarro selves. In this film, Kong is fighting an evil monkey, Godzilla's fighting an evil lizard, but they're like the opposites of them. In many ways, this is a more lanky ape with less hair, unlike Kong, who's a thicker ape with more hair. And then Shimo is on all fours, while Godzilla is a biped, not a quadruped. And then Godzilla has a heat blast, Shimo has a frost blast. They're the bizarro versions. But still, that's pretty cool. A lot of crystals, too. Not with the figure, but in the marketing and stuff. So yeah, let's finally actually bust him open. And here is Kong with Beast Glove. Out of package. Yes, he's actually a pretty cool figure. He's got a decent weight to him, which is kind of nice. I'm just going to go ahead and show you articulation. You know, you got side to side on the head, and then both the arms go in and out. They rotate. You have a rotation. Something on mine. Rotation on the arm. Elbow. Very fun. I am going to show you that same articulation on this arm, since it does kind of change, since they are different sculpts. And then this hand doesn't rotate, but this hand does rotate. I feel like this hand probably should, but I guess that's just to maintain detail. Anyway, it looks like there's articulation on the waist, but there isn't. You got forward on this leg, not much back. It rotates here. You have a knee bend, and that is it. So that's actually fun articulation. This is like a $10 kids toy, and on this channel we judge kids toys by kids toy standards and adult collectibles by adult collectible standards. For instance, when an adult collectible figure comes with only holding hands and no interchangeable hands, but nothing to hold, I hold that against it. But for a kid's toy, I don't really hold that against it as much, because they're going to be putting tons of stuff in their hands. You know, they can make him grab onto another kaiju toy's tail, or they can take an axe from a different Kong figure and put it in his hand. But also, the heave can kind of go in his hand, so he can grab the heave out of the air that the villains are in and slam it to the ground. So he can actually hold something, which is nice. Even though I don't think this is designed to be held, you know, kids have wonderful imaginations. They'll put it in his hand, trust me. Detail and paint-wise, he's pretty good. He's got a cool head sculpt, even if his eyes are going kind of different directions. But I think it's a good sculpt, just really overall. There's a little more detail and stuff on his little thunder glove, or his beast glove, than I thought there would be, which is also very nice. I like it. It just makes him feel a little different. I mean, the main point of it is to sell more toys, but I like it. I like the upgrade. Just like I liked the axe upgrade. It's cool. There's not like a lot of paint detail all over him or anything, but he has a nice brown, and he has some paint detail on the front, just not really on the back. There's extra scars from the last film. Very nice. The heave itself is just this one kind of chromy silver color, but it is a neat little vehicle. You can see they've kind of upgraded from the last film. Very nice. And now that we've taken a look at that, how about we do some size comparisons? I don't know if you could hear my elbow pop, but if you could, hit that like button, Daddy-O. First up, let's compare him with a MonsterVerse Godzilla. I'm actually going to do a NECA first with the 2019 King of the Monsters Godzilla. Oh, dang. And they actually do not look bad together. Like, detail and paint-wise, they're completely different animals, but size-wise, that kind of works. Very cool. Very cool indeed. And then, how about Bandai Creations? Yes, these are the American Godzilla figures from my childhood, like this Final Wars Godzilla that we use in G&G. Maybe he's a little small here, but still, I think it could really work. Alright. Now that we've done Bandai Creations and NECA, how about some Godzilla figures from even farther back into my childhood, like this 5-inch Trendmasters Gigan. Actually, this is a 4-inch, sorry. He's way too small for this Kong, but if you just display all your kaiju together, no matter the scale, that's what it'll look like. This guy's also in G&G now. Okay, so how about a Japanese figure next with Bandai Japan? Here is the Bandai Japan Movie Monster Series Gigan Rex. And I think that works too. It's nice to have the villain a little taller, you know, because then he can be a little more imposing and it's more triumphant when the hero overcomes him. I dig it. Alright. And last but not least, I'm going to show him with another Playmates MonsterVerse figure. And today we are showing him with someone that I should have dusted before the review, Battle Mechagodzilla, which is just a repaint of the regular 6-inch MonsterVerse Godzilla. I reviewed the regular 6-inch MonsterVerse Godzilla, I believe, but I never got around to reviewing this Battle Mechagodzilla, so I'll review him soon. But yeah, I don't actually... Well, I do have other GXK figures, but they're in a 2-pack, and I haven't opened it yet, but it'll probably be my next review. So yeah, it looks like he'll scale well with GX Kong, or GX Kong, GVK figures as well. So yeah, the Kong scales well with these kaiju. Now let's show him with a dinosaur. And yes, I know this Kong doesn't fight dinosaurs, and I know he's an extra super duper large Kong who wouldn't scale with dinosaurs even if they were in this world, but humor me. You know, Kong originally fought dinosaurs. Kong fought dinosaurs in my childhood, and kids like dinosaurs today. And their Kong toy will probably be fighting dinosaurs. Let's face it, folks. So how about this Hammond Collection Amazon exclusive Jurassic Park 3 female Velociraptor? Yeah, I display my kaiju and my dinosaurs together, so I think this could be fun. I can definitely see that being a fun brawl for kids. Alright. So, what are my final thoughts on the Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire 6-inch Kong with Beast Glove? He's pretty dope. I actually am really enjoying this figure. I think his articulation is fun. I think the detail and paint is enough. He doesn't really have much accessories, just this, but it actually can fit in his hand so he can, you know, catch the ship with the bad guys fleeing. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, how dare you take energy from the Hollow Earth as per our agreement. How dare you keep your side of the deal? If you want to understand that joke, rewatch GBK. But yeah, I think he's very fun. I think he's fun for kids. I think adult collectors will enjoy him. At the time of recording this, it hasn't been announced whether Monster Arts or Hiya or any adult collectibles of Kong with this beast glove will be coming out. Monster Arts basically showed us a repaint of an old Kong. And I don't really collect Monster Arts anyway because they're just not worth it at all to me. But if Hiya does a good version of him, that'll probably be worth it. I hear their figures are killer, and I'm really hoping Hiya does a Godzilla Evolved because I want a really nice Godzilla Evolved to go with my NECAs. So that is it. Thank you all very much for your support. I think it'll be fun for kids and adults alike. Please remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below, Facebook, Twitter, etc. And we'll be seeing you all next time. Bye for now.